Today on Music Millionaires TV, we help producers who have just kickstarted their music studio and need advice on how to choose the proper MIDI controller for their new studios. Stay tuned. Now, my name is SG1. I'm one of the founders of the Grammy Award winning team, the Piecemakerz. And if you are new to this channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button and then click the bell if you're interested in learning the secrets to becoming a Grammy or Platinum producer, that is. And by the way, by hitting that bell, it makes sure that you're notified when we upload new content to our channel. However, today's main focus is based on affordable MIDI controllers. MIDI controllers are essential for home studio recordings and professional recordings in general. Now, the first thing we want to do is discuss a budget. What is your budget? And the first thing you need to ask yourself is, how much do you want to spend? Normally, the price is determined by the number of keys on a MIDI controller. An example, the higher the key count, the higher the price. Ask yourself, how big or small do you want it? Because portability and the size does matter. Most of the time for home studios, you need to consider the size or the room space that you're going to be using for your studio. For home studios, 25 to 32 key MIDI controllers are advisable. Now, these keys also determine the size of that MIDI controller. Now, I recommend a smaller size for musicians or producers who travel a lot. Now, ask yourself, what type of key make do you want? You should decide on the key make according to your personal preferences. The key make has different functions such as synth action, semi-weighted, full weighted, or equipped with an aftertouch. Also, choose your MIDI controller based on your own music style of music composition. Do you want MIDI pads on your MIDI controller? Because newly advanced MIDI controllers include drum pads, which are not only used for drums, but other sounds as well. This feature will save you the stress of getting actual drums. It's ideal if you want a drum machine, basically, because it's the closest thing to real drums. Is loaded software important to you as well? The software in the MIDI controller is important. It normally includes programs like DAW, which means Digital Audio Workstation. Other controllers use effects or VSTs, which basically are sounds you will use on your MIDI controller. Now, not all MIDI controllers come with these software functions, so it's best to know what to look for. Question: do you want other functions? Other functions such as aggregators, knobs, faders, buttons, mod and pitch bend wheels, or performance controls. These functions are additional and may be relevant as extra features. Now, if you're dealing with a lower budget, you don't necessarily need these features, as they are included in most of the expensive controllers. However, quality is the key. The quality of your controller will determine how long it will last. A low-cost MIDI controller should also be a good value for your money. Try to get as many functions and features on your low-cost MIDI controllers to add more versatility to your work. Now, I've included some links in the description below to take you to some affordable MIDI controllers that I would recommend to you. So go there, click on the link, and find a few that you may like and that you can afford. Now, we've come to the end of this video, and we hope you enjoyed it. And like I said to you before, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button and then click the bell after you subscribe. And while you're at it, make sure to hit the like button and leave a comment below if there's any information you need or that you think I might have left out. Remember, low cost does not mean it's a bad MIDI controller. Just consider what you need and how you work to buy an affordable MIDI controller for you. My name is SG1 on behalf of Music Millionaires TV, and remember, music is life. We out.